What is up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to the NNR Media Podcast. In this episode, we'll be discussing tight end Jimmy Graham. Also, draft prospect tight end Cole Kmet. Thank you for tuning in again. Hope you enjoy it.
Do you think Jimmy Graham will be a successful tight end in Chicago?
North Report, I'm going to let you answer that one first.
Will he be successful? Will he be a successful tight end? I think he will find more success than he did in Green Bay, purely based off of the offensive scheme. I think in 2018, one of the reasons Trubisky was so successful is when in doubt, he would dump it off to Trey Burton for a gain of maybe 8 yards. And 8 yards is all you need. It worked for Tom Brady, and it worked for Mitchell Trubisky in 2018. I'm not a huge fan of the signing. I think they overpaid. I don't think Eric Ebron was the answer, but for only $3 million more, you could have got Austin Hooper. So, not a huge fan of the signing, but will he find success? I think it depends what you define success as.
Will he be as good as he was in New Orleans? No. I answer no, he won't. But I feel like he can definitely be a weapon. The reason why I say that is because Aaron Rodgers never utilized a tight end. When is the last time you heard Aaron Rodgers make a tight end special? I don't remember anything about that. Aaron Rodgers always went to his wideouts, and Aaron Rodgers was just Aaron Rodgers. So that's my take about it.
So I think Jimmy Graham will be used in Chicago. Now, does that mean Jimmy Graham will be New Orleans Jimmy Graham? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think the last good years of his prime are actually wasted in Seattle. So I do think he will be a contributing factor to the Bears offense. I think the guy could still go up and grab it. He's going to be hard to cover for the smaller DBs unless you got a linebacker like Luke Kuechly who isn't even in the league anymore. So I think he's going to create some pretty good mismatches, and I think he's really going to help in the play action, especially since he's a veteran. He's going to be able to kind of guide the other guys around, including all the 5 tight ends Chicago has on the roster?
9.
Well, 9 right now, but by the time we get into like actual training camp and preseason, I mean, it's ridiculous. But with that being said, Chicago threw the bank at Jimmy Graham for what? Just like you said, for $3 million more, he could have gotten Austin Hooper. I mean, and I don't think Eric Ebron was the answer either, but I also don't think paying Jimmy Graham that much money was the solution at all, especially when you got guys coming out of the draft like Cole Kmet,
he's dirty. I love him.
He is, but I'm starting to think Chicago's shying away a little more from drafting a tight end. But I think the Graham signing was a good addition, just bad money spent, if that makes any sense at all.
The reason why the Bears didn't get Ebron is because he's a liability off the field.
Yeah.
A big liability. And I feel like that we don't need that negative energy in the locker room. That's the last thing we need. Remember who was the guy that was Martellus Bennett? Look what he did to us when he was in the locker room.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of the NNR Media Podcast. And if you enjoyed it, go ahead, smash that like button. And while you're there, if you're not already subscribed, might as well smash that button too. If you have any thoughts that you want to contribute to this, go ahead, put them into the comment section. And if you want to see anything else Chicago Bears related that we've done, go ahead and click that link in the description. You'll be there. Thank you again. Hope you tune in next time.